Hello there, this is Robert Dorsey here from workwithrobertdorsey.com, and in this video I'm going to talk to you a little bit about something that I just heard the other day. I was on a webinar with a good friend of mine and mentor, and she said something that just really resonated with me, but also with anybody that's having success in this industry. The people that have the most success, you know what? They do something different, probably that the average people don't do. Now, of course, in being in the MLM industry and network marketing industry, statistics have always been the same. They've never changed. Like 97% of people that start up in network marketing don't really get very far. I think the average is like 1.5 people in their downline, and they average about $27 a month. Now, that's average. That's like 98 people or 97 people out of 100. Well, what do the other 3 people do? Well, the other 3 people, of course, they attract the rest of the money that's involved in this industry, and of course they attract the rest of the following. Now, something that really resonated with me, and I've been studying this for quite some time now. I knew that when I was going to get into my retirement, or getting close to my retirement time, that I needed to find something different because I couldn't do the physical labor anymore. I was in construction for a lot of years, and then of course I went into, everybody knows my story, I went into hotel and property management. And one thing that really happened was I come across this idea, and I just wanted to share that with you in this little video here. And one thing that she said was, you don't get to keep it unless you give it away. Well, now, what does that really mean? What is she talking about here? You don't get to keep it unless you give it away. Well, in this concept of this new marketing era on the internet, one thing that is really has taken off with the use of the internet is this little thing that's called attraction marketing. And one of the ways that attraction marketing works is that people are looking for something, and unless we find out what those people are looking for, they're not going to buy anything from you if you're trying to sell them something that they're not looking for. You have got to have what they're looking for, because just like anybody going into a store, you've decided you need something, you go to the store, and what are you going to do? Buy a whole bunch of other stuff instead of the thing that you're looking for? No, you're only going to buy what you're looking for. So one of the things that happens in this business is that, and I just want to give you a little bit of more clarity with this, because one thing that the top leaders do is that if you take this phrase and apply it to yourself, if you're listening to this video now, that you're not looking for people to sell your stuff to. You are looking for people that are looking for you. And they're looking for stuff that you have. You already have it. Or you have access to it, or you have on the internet. There's a means of you can find anything on the internet, even if it's a product, if it's a service, if it's and especially in affiliate marketing, you can go get affiliate for just a link to sell just about anything on commission. And of course, that one makes this industry so powerful. But if you're looking to build a business, if you're looking to have the success that the top industry, the 6-figure, the 7-figure income earners are doing, then you're not trying to sell stuff. It doesn't work that way. You don't sell stuff to build a big business. Now, of course, you have to, in the end, you are selling stuff and people are buying from you. But in this industry, what you're doing is you never set out to sell stuff. You set out to get a following. And of course, we talk a lot about generating leads, and you have to get traffic and you have to get leads, and that's all well and good. But the ones that have the most success in this industry are the ones that have a following. And how do they get that following? Well, they share what they have. They give the people what they're looking for. And 10 times out of 10, they're looking for stuff that you were looking for when you started your business. So this is how you get your following. That you don't get to keep it unless you give it away. In other words, the information that you've collected along the way, the understanding, the mindset. You got to understand. It's not about things. It's about the way you think. It's about the thought process. And you give it away to other people so that they can change their thought process, come up with ideas. Not about selling stuff, about helping people. This industry is all about helping people. And I just wanted to, I probably rambled there a little bit, and that's okay because I'm Robert Dorsey, and I think I've done this before. So give that some thought. You don't get to keep it unless you give it away. It's so powerful, and it's such a a necessary function in the course of your business. Now, the thing with MLM and network marketing is that a lot of people come into they come into MLM companies. They sign up and they get all excited. They come in, they're emotionally involved, and they want to sell their product and that, and then they go and pitch their family, friends, and coworkers, and what happens? Nothing. They get online and they promote to all their friends on Facebook, and then what happens? All their friends unfriend them on Facebook because all they become is a pitch fest. You can't do that. The best thing that you can do is to study people, learn how people think, meet them where they are at, and give them what they want. And what do most people want? Most people, they don't want to sell stuff. They don't want to even start a business. Most people want help. Most people want to know at the end of the month that they have enough money left over to enjoy life. And most people just want to be appreciated and know that somebody cares. And if you're willing to help that person, then that's what you give away. You give away what you have, where you're at, where they're at, to help them get ahead in their life. There's many ways of doing that, many different ways. I'll agree with that. But this is the way you build a business. And I've learned that from this mentor that I just wanted to pass on to you now. That what you have and what I've had, what I've gained experience with over these last few years of learning this trade of marketing online, the experience that I've gained, now I've got to give it away because somebody else has to go through that experience as well. And if I can help you go through that experience, then I've done my part, right? So think of it. You don't get to keep it unless you give it away. And if you've got an MLM business, what's your attrition rate? How long do people stay with you? How many people did you sign up, and how many people are still with you? You see, the attrition rate in MLM is astronomical. It's high. Most people bounce around from one company to another, and they never get anywhere in life. You want to build brand loyalty. You want customer loyalty. And especially you want customer retention. You want your prospects to know that you have something that can help them, and so you give it away. People aren't paying for, they're not going to pay for something that they don't want. Basic common sense, right? So think about it. Just my thought for this video. You don't get to keep it unless you give it away. And this is also building brand loyalty, customer loyalty, friendships over the course. Okay? I'm going to sign off. This is Robert Dorsey. You can also go to robertdorsey.com for more information and for more videos and for more information like this, and also on my workwithrobertdorsey.com. And if you're interested in how to get started in attraction marketing, I just recently put out a 5-day or a free 5-day 5-step blueprint. It's my attraction marketing boot camp that you can click on my website on workwithrobertdorsey.com. I think it would be up in the top to your right, the top right hand corner there, and how to attract leads into your business using attraction marketing, and how to set it up that works on 100% autopilot. Okay, I'll see you there, and I'll see you on another video. Bye for now.